is up, everybody? Michael here. Welcome back to day 2 of my birthday week and also just reviews in general. As you guys saw yesterday, I checked out these bad boys, the Bose QC35-2s. I said they were a great pairing sound of headphones, but now it's time to take a look at its competitor and currently the king of noise-canceling headphones, the Sony's 1000X M3s. I'm not saying the WH part. Now, of course, if you have not checked out this video, please, I advise you before you see this video to understand what I am doing, please check out that video first. I obviously laid out everything of what I think of these headphones as alone. Now it's time to take a look at these. So as always, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to crack open the unboxing. We're going to do the sound test, the noise canceling sound, and also our review and sound quality. So let's get right to it. This is the Sony WH-1000X M3s. These are considered to be the king of noise canceling headphones, and we're going to find out and see if that is just the case. So this is the unboxing. Pretty similar to the Bose. I don't have the Bose box with me, unfortunately, so I'm not going to be able to compare unboxing side by side. But again, like I said, less talky, more opening. Now, the Sonys obviously are known for their headphones. They're known for more than just headphones. They also make TVs. They also make the PlayStation, my favorite. And yeah, so we now slide it out from this side. Easy setup. It tells you how to set it up. Obviously, you will have to download apps to customize your headphones. And here is the headphones. Also in the box, you get your instructions and everything. We're not going to touch those. That kind of does it for this. Everything we need is in here. Now, I will say, comparing pouch cases, I will say they are very similar. Although the Sony's is a little tad bigger, but it's more of a symmetrical shape, a 360 degrees. This is more of a rectangular shape. But I will say they are similar in style. You do get your same things. You get the back pouches. Really nothing too simple about that. But let's open up the Sony's and let's take a look. Sony's has a nice little gold string here. Interesting. Opening these bad boys up. Boom! In comes the Sony WH-1000s. Now let's take again. It comes with these little protective rings to make sure you don't damage them and also keep them protected inside. Taking a look at the headphones, here they are, and they are definitely different. Okay, but before we talk about the headphones, let's take a look at what else you get in here. In the box, it shows you what these things are and how they use them. Also included is the 3.5mm headphone adapter if you want to use it hardwire, and also I believe it comes with the charging cable right in the very corner. I'm not going to touch it, but however, this time around, this charges with USB Type-C. So these are the headphones. They look really cool, but again, like I tell you, you're not going to get a good visual by looking at this. Let's flip that camera around and see how it looks around my neck. So here are the Sony WX-1000s, or whatever you want to call them. And for first impressions, these are definitely much different. These are a little heavier than the Bose QC35-2s. Have them on side by hand. And also, guys, this makes for a cool thumbnail. Just saying. But if you look at, also, gotta pick something. There we go. Okay, so when you put these on your neck, these fold inwards, they don't fold outwards, so that's one big difference. But comfort-wise, they do feel a little heavier, although not too heavy. They do have a different memory foam compared to the Bose. These are a little more firm. These are a little more softer, and for the most part, they still have kind of the same build quality. Has a metal hinge, also made of plastic. Has these adaptive noise cancelers to scan the environment, but there is a lot of stuff packed up on these. But let's take a look at what they look like on your head. And once again, it does a great job of isolating noise since they are over-eared and they're not compressed. Comfort is definitely much better. It has another memory foam at the top to help prevent. And I definitely like these ones feeling a little bit better than the Bose. That's just a personal preference. But again, like I say, now it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty of this video, and that is the sound quality and noise cancellation. So I'm going to turn these on because I've heard a lot of good things about these just when you put them on. So let's see. So let me pair these bad boys up and then we'll get connected them through the app. And again, one thing I do have to tell you guys, these do use their own apps to equalize. You can just customize the sound however you want. But I do know, I remember from previous YouTubers, once you pair them up, the noise canceling is right on. So let's just hear it. Whoa. Okay. One thing I'm going to say, I hear myself way less than the Bose. Like the Bose, I can hear myself just a smudge. This is even smudger. Like, okay. I didn't even think I would notice a difference because it's so quiet down here, but putting these on your ear first thing, you could literally feel the noise going. But of course, that's not the way to do it. You guys know me. I do my noise canceling test. We're going to do what we did last time, the engine rumble and the dreaded baby cries. The engine sound rumbling, noise cancellation is on. Whoa. Okay, I gotta say, the noise cancellation on this is 10 times better than listening to the Bose and the Beats. This is I barely can hear the engine. Like, I can hear it, but it's so tone. Okay, let's pause. Guys, that was incredible. Now, again, like I told you, these are in stereo mode, these speakers, so they're just giving it up. It obviously would be louder, but just by that, that sounds weird. And the thing I also noticed, these noise cancellations do not create that build up cabin pressure, unlike the Beats, and a little bit of these, but not too much. But now let's take a look at the dreaded Baby Cry from Japan. Oh, so much of a relief. Oh my god. Okay, I can hear it just a smudge, but like, not as bad as the Bose. I'm gonna stop it early. Okay, so this thing, I gotta say, just by first glance, these are much better with the noise cancellation. These are definitely, I could see why they've been named the king of noise canceling headphones. But as you know, noise cancellation doesn't just make a headphone, it's the sound quality. So we're gonna test out these bad boys to see just how they sound compared to the Bose, or just on their own as well. Like I said, I want to try to keep comparisons out of this as best as I can. I probably have just mentioned a few comparisons, but let's get right into the sound. One thing I also forgot to mention, it has an ambient noise button, so when you press this, turns on ambient sound. So what that does is it uses the external microphone on these headphones to allow you to hear the environment around you. Other way you can access this is just by putting your hand right here, and it will also get everything, although this is kind of awkward though. So it's nice to know you have those two features, and I guess you could say it definitely is very helpful if you want to hear the surrounding environment. But if you want to turn them off, you just press that button, obviously. It'll turn everything off. So then pretty much you're just back to normal, but once you press one more time, turns the noise cancellation on. So like I said, we're going to try out some music, and wow, that actually really does make a difference when the noise canceling goes on. So let's get this going. Let's listen to some songs. Again, let's start with a bass song, hip-hop. All right, a little bit more bass. Okay, so bass, definitely better. Vocals, though, are a little muddy, but not too muddy, not compared to what I've heard before. We don't need to throw any more shade at that headphone. But to be honest, the sound quality is probably just as good as the Bose, although the bass is there just a little bit more. But now let's listen to some classic music, and as always, I like to listen to some classics, so let's go to a little Queen again. But this time I'm going to listen to a different Queen song. Like, come on, who doesn't like Queen? Like, seriously. Let's listen to Another One Bites the Dust. Alright, hear the bass. The guitar is definitely there. Piano's there. And at max volume, let's see how it sounds. This is only at 50% and it's loud enough. Whoa. Vocals are clear on this. Otherwise, okay guys, I think at this point I'm going to become a living meme tomorrow. But sound quality on these things are just phenomenal. You can hear the bass definitely much better on these, and for the most part, they sound just as good. Vocals are a little muddy at times, but you can hear every instrument. I would say these are a little bit better for hip-hop, but again, the target audience for these are everyday users, and it seems like they're getting this right. So final thoughts on these, the Sonys. I gotta tell you, I can see why they're calling this the king of noise-canceling headphones. These are just phenomenal, and the fact that these things are able to do so much, and for a price range at that price, I'm kind of blown away. Sound quality is good. Battery life on these things are a little bit longer than the Bose, obviously, but these hold a 30-hour, and they do hold your assistant as well. Now, I have tested these out, as said, and it works just fine for Siri, so if you had any doubt, but overall, I gotta tell you, these are really good. I'm kind of blown away. Now I kind of want to do the comparison between the two. So it's up to you guys. If you want to see me compare these two headphones side by side, let me know down below in the comments. And again, you got to like these videos if you want to see a comparison between the Bose and the Sonys. I'll be putting them head to head if you want to see it. Again, it is all up to you guys. So that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, do you enjoy the Sonys? I think they're worth the price range, and I definitely think they are worth the money. So that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, and peace.